Here we are. It's foot day. We have Dave of Dave's Feet and Floats, or Floating Feet, our farrier, and he's starting to work on Trixie there. Now this unit gets done every 10 to 12 weeks, more if it's needed, and it's important, especially if you haven't got shoes on your horses, to keep their feet going, but it's probably even more so if you've got shoes. Now, I'll just move my angle a little bit, so if Trixie decides to kick out, she's not going to get me. Not much chance at that the way she's standing, but you don't take chances. Now, what exactly are you doing there, Dave?
I'm just trimming down the wall to where it's level. And obviously where it's nice and staying like level and
yeah, it's got a flat surface.
Yeah. So there's no obvious way that the horse is going to be walking differently or oddly.
Now, is that just a woodworking rasp, or is it specially made for horses?
Specially made for horses.
Alright. So you're left-handed?
Yeah, ambiguous.
I'll give my right arm to be ambidextrous.
I'm mostly left, but you gotta sort of be versatile when working with horses.
Now you're getting all the mud and the dirt out.
Yes.
And you're exposing some white stuff. What's that? Is that like toenail?
Yeah, so that's their sole. So that's the flat part of their sole. New growth and all that.
How deep would you have to gouge before you hit a nerve and get kicked?
Quite deep.
Yeah, unless there's an abscess or something like that, I suppose.
Yeah, you gotta know how far to go. Like this is all old sole that I can pull off.
So how did you learn how to know how far to go? Is there a course you do? Or?
There are courses. I learned off a barefoot trimmer. Hey. And just kept on going for my own horses.
Yeah.
And learned from there. The main way of doing it is you go to TAFE and go through the blacksmith or farrier course.
Yeah, you'd have to be apprenticed to someone though, wouldn't you?
Yes.
TAFE don't have any horses.
Well, they don't offer it anymore. Hey.
All right. I saw it advertised, but they said there's no courses running at the moment.
Yes.
So they still list it.
Yes.
Why have they stopped that? I mean, it's not like we've stopped having horses.
I don't know the full story.
Probably political, knowing TAFE.
I don't want to know the full story.
Beautiful.
Let's check the level. It's not very.
Now, it's all right, I believe, for us to ride the horse without shoes. Is that because we're on paddock?
Yes. If you go a lot on roads and stuff, then you fall into the category of putting shoes on because it's better for the horse's feet that way. But if you're in the paddock and you're not doing a lot of work, then you don't really need it.
And I've heard that some horses only have like 2 on the front and nothing on the back. And
yeah, it all depends on the owner really.
Yeah.
Whatever the owner feels like the horse needs. Some horses have better back feet.
Which foot gets the most wear, front or back?
Fronts.
I wonder why that is.
what their paddocks are, where they're living,
Yeah.
how they're shod or trimmed. You know.
So when we had those, weeks and weeks of rain and absolutely sodden pasture, that can't be good for them. Is it going to be like trench foot?
It's not very good for them. They can go a little bit with it. It keeps moisture into their feet, which is a good thing to have.
All right.
Too much moisture is very good. You start getting bacterial infections and all that. Your thrush and your abscesses. They'll just go and step on something not really sharp, poke a hole, and something will start. Bacteria will start growing into an abscess. Obviously my knife is not as sharp as it should be. Hey. Oh.
Those other horses are just stirring her up a bit.
Yep. I'm trying to be good.
I guess you've had your share of not good horses.
Sorry?
It must get a bit dangerous now and again. You get a horse that's not being good.
Yeah. I've had my share of trouble.
You ever get to the point where you say, no, I'm not continuing? Too dangerous at the moment?
Yeah. Some horses I'll sedate or get sedated for.
Yep.
Because it's easier that way. Got one client where they need to sedate and hobble just to make it safe. That's always fun. You just do the job calmly. Safe.
Yeah. You're getting a pedicure here, Trixie. Ready for your date.
Getting that pedicure ready for it.
Yeah. We might bring a big bottle of pink nail varnish and do it. Oops, or something. Magic. And then rinse and repeat.
Still tender.
Stanley. Bit over 2 weeks on from when the vet was here. One horse done. One waiting. Stanley in the middle of it. Well, that's where the where you were just a moment ago. That was where the injury was.
Yeah.
We were told you can put hydrogen peroxide in there. That'll clean them out.
Yeah, it's an old school method. Copper sulfate, iodine. Usually iodine at the moment.
Yeah.
You probably
So that test, what does it do?
No, it does what my finger's doing, but does it a bit more acute and a bit more
Scientifically.
well. It just gives more pressure in the one spot to show if there's any lameness in a certain area. That way we can be more direct at where we go and might possibly need another poultice, so another wrap.
Yeah.
Once I've done his other feet.
He has the tools.
Looking for love.
Now what exactly are you doing, Dave?
Yeah, just gonna test her in there.
Oh, that can offer more leverage than your thumb, obviously.
Yeah.
Is that what just did there, the little start? Okay.
What he's doing is he's reacting to the pressure that he's been using. I'm not using a lot of pressure on this. It's just pinpointing where there's extra fluid build up.
Did that just discolour when you did that?
There's a bit of dirt and stuff. Like it's when I did that, that's just lower down in the sole, so it will get a little discoloured.
Okay, so it sort of seeped through.
Yeah.
Because it didn't look that green on the point before you pressed, but maybe I wasn't paying attention.
That's where the abscess is working.
That's right,
too. It's trying to work itself out into the coronet band or out into the wall where it's inversed easier. There's a little bit of fluid under here.
Hasn't healed.
No.
Another couple of weeks then.
I'm going to add that to my how many times Stanley was right. I told you he wasn't ready to start lunging. How many is that one? I think it's my seventh. My seventh time I've been right about something.
In your entire life. That's good.
You can't take all the glory for yourself.
So all this will grow out
Yeah.
over time. Maybe the next trim way out, but it's getting quite open and deep.
So he's not rideable for some time.
Probably not.
No.
It would be best if he had. It'd be best if he had a wrap on.
A wrap, okay.
I don't have wrap with me. I've got a poultice, but I don't have the actual wrap.
So what do you mean by wrap? Just a normal bandage?
So yeah,
From the chemist?
It's probably better off like Horseland or the vet, because you can get the right bandage then.
That's something we'll have to do then. To get a wrap, put it on.
Yeah.
So just put some iodine in there or something like that?
Iodine's best. I'll chuck some of this in there.
Good boy.
It'll just help protect.
Good boy.
That'll just give you a little bit of protection until you can get some iodine or some centrifuge.
Okay.
And if not, call me during the week.
Yeah.
Or if you come out in the morning.
Well, that might be the best option, I think. No?
Double front foot's the worst out of them. That's probably more my fault as well, because I haven't come down in and checked him.
Yeah, but nobody's paying for the time and the work. You're not a charity.
I love being Charity. Charity's my middle name. Well, last year it was.
Yeah.
This year, definitely not. I mean, in a paddock situation, you're not using the horse. You're just feeding it. You don't really. Yes, they need doing.
Mm.
I prefer them to be 6 weeks, 7 weeks, but
Yeah, I see that.
everyone's different.
Yeah, for me, it's the budget, you know, and what you can
Oh, exactly.
put aside from.
And you got to work with a budget. You can't.
Yeah, it's especially when you get a unexpected vet bill. I think all vet bills are unexpected, other than maybe once a year teeth.
I'm expecting a vet bill soon, don't worry. It's all gone very well for me so far, so had a good end to the last year. I'm waiting for something to go bang.
Well, don't jinx it. And now, finish off the dressing on that foot. Hey Stanley, how you going? Okay. Come on. Lift up. Come on. Lift up.
Wait, let him finish the race.
Come. Lift up. Lift. Come on. Go. Lift up. Come on. Little piggy. Come on. That's good. Let's lift. Come on. Come on. Ah. Need it well? Just lift your foot and we'll bring the food to you. Now I'll bring the food to him? No. No. Now what? I'll go ahead and call. Well, where's the cleaning thing? Haven't got that thing? Yep. Let him eat. Let him eat. Come. Lesson learned there, don't try to lift his foot while he was busy eating and hungry.
Why are you
After he'd been fed, there was no problem to pick his foot up.
That's what she was saying. If he had listened, maybe he would have known that sooner. Good boy. I know. Oh, I know it hurts. I know. Oh, buddy. Okay, that's all raw flesh got. Give me the spray stuff. Chloe, you're gonna need to hold on to him. I'm gonna do a test spray. Should I just go for it or give him a test spray? Chloe, be careful. Be ready. Oh, no, actually, hold on. He doesn't like spray sounds. Good boy. Just do it quickly. Because I didn't want him rearing up like he did last time. I know.
Good boy.
I'm just gonna do the whole foot.
Yeah, get right on it.
Good boy.
There's no harm in overdoing it. Okay, I need you to bandage it. Come on. Good boy.
Okay, you want a bandage?
You do it. I don't know how to do it.
Okay, well then you'll have to hold the camera. I'm not too keen on how to bandage either.
I thought you were in the army.
Didn't have any horses when I was in. They were gone. Besides, bandaging limbs and wounds on men is a little bit different.
Do the heel.
Okay, I think I can do it. Here, then give. I can do it.
Okay, but when you do it, keep the tension on.
Okay.
That's half the thing. You don't put the foot underneath between your legs or something? Pull it tight, pull it tight.
I'm pulling it tight.
That's good, yeah, like that.
Good boy.
And wrap around over the top and bottom. And give it some purchase. without restricting blood
I know.
flow on the heel
I know.
or whatever that part is.
Okay, buddy. Okay, I know. I know.
Yeah, just take it down once underneath, pull it underneath, and more on the front part of it, this bit, than around that bit, so
You
it
do
doesn't restrict it. Okay, hold on there.
Good boy, good boy. I know.
There, let's work a bit faster. Alright. Take this down. Cut it.
I know.
Hopefully let's try that. See how that went.